Hello friend, welcome to our channel Study Friend. In this video we will discuss a beautiful poem by Walt Whitman and the name of the poem is A Song to Myself. So let's discuss it. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. I stand and look at them long and long. So in this line, the poet admire the animal and he is so disgusted with the human because of their wrongdoing. So he want to live with animals. I stand and look at them long and long. So he stand and he look at an animal for a very long time. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. No one is dissatisfied and no one is demented with mania of owing thing, no one nailed to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. No one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. In these lines, he criticized the human, like how they sweat and whine about their condition that it's so hot and the weather is not good. It's so rainy. The animal they don't whine about their condition and. The animal they do not like awake in the dark and weep for their sin. They do not commit crime. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. They do not. No animal is dissatisfied. They are happy what they get. If they don't get anything, they are not dissatisfied, and everyone is satisfied in animal of what they get, and they have not this. Desire of owning things. No one kneel to another. No animal kneel to any another, and no one is unhappy over the whole earth. So, criticizing man, how he is unhappy, how he lie awake in the dark and weep for the sin and the man he has committed, how he is discussing their duty to God, how he has a desire of owning things, how he feel superior to another human being. They show their relation to me and I accept them. They bring me token of myself and they wins me plainly in their position. The poet love the animal and the animal also show their affection to him. I wonder where they get their token. Did I pass that way huge times ago, neglecting drop them myself, moving forward and then now and forever, gathering and showing more always and with velocity, infinite, omnigenous and like of these among them, not to excuse toward the reacher of the remembrance, speaking out here, I love, now go with him, or broadly terms. So here is the poet is full of disgust for human being and he prays for the animal. He admire their placidity, their agreeable, how animal are friendly and they have the lack of guilt. They have no sense of inferiority and superiority. Animal, they are free from desire of owning things. There is something in the animal, that's why the poet like them. And a gigantic beauty of a stallion, fresh and responsive to my caresses. Head high in the forehead, wide between the ears, limb glossy and supple tail dusting the ground, eye full of sparkling wickedness, ear finely cut, flexible moving. Now he describe about the beauty of a stallion is a horse. So he describe the beauty of the stallion, his ears and how his forehead and how his legs and how the animal moves. He describe all those things. His nostril dilate at my heels, embrace him. His well-built limb tremble with pleasure as we race around and return. I but use you for a minute, then I resign you, stallion. Why do I need your praises when I myself out gallop them, even as I stand or sit, passing faster than you? So he like his he liked the stallion very much, and he described the gigantic beauty of the stallion, and suddenly he came to realize that he does not need stallion. He himself outplays the animal. He comes to feel his own divine potential. He say that the man has lost all the quality which he previously had to become civilized, and these qualities are now possessed by the animals, and these qualities are like love for one another, and the man acquired he thinks the man want to acquire a lot of wealth in this world, and he feel superior to another man, commit sins, and he is not happy about anything. He complains about the weather and about many things. So in these lines, poet describe how the man has lost himself to become civilized. Thank you very much.